There we go. We're recording now. Dang, that's what I need. Open air, Tony Soprano background, prime time. Ah, ooh,
You know what? We're leaving the Sunday right. All right, we gotta do it right.
true.
You can't fuck around on Sundays.
Uh,
How you doing?
let's see. Connor should be on in a minute. We'll just go for it. How's it been?
Getting cold. Getting cold. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Got
Uh,
snow last couple days, but we're
same.
we're
Just
going
getting
through
ready for the next. I feel like something's wrong with this
it. I can't
app.
see the top half of your face.
True. I don't have a lot of room here. I do this on like a dresser drawer now. Um,
We at the
but
same
yeah,
place.
no, I live up at Alta now, just up at the University of Alta here.
Where's that at? In Texas?
No, it's in Utah.
Oh yeah, you're working at
It's
the
a
ski.
ski hill.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, just just working, skiing, getting ready for December 19th, you know.
Is that when it opens?
No, that's when the next terrorist attack's gonna be, I'm predicting. Because yeah, 49 days since let me make sure this is right. Yeah. 49 days since since George Bush threw that pitch. And it was 49 days
The
from,
World Series?
yeah, guess what World Series? 119th World Series.
That was in 2001.
Yeah. And it was 49 days after 9/11 because they're
Oh,
casting it's this whole Freemasonry like spell or something they're doing. I don't even know. But they're really into the number three and everything because he pitched the third game. Also, this is what I just figured out too, or just heard. The the tying inning was was the ninth. The winning inning was the 11th.
oh shit.
Also, the field on the 33 degree parallel, like 33 degrees for the Freemasons and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a crazy amount of stuff that happens on the 33-degree parallel. Um,
Isn't that where they build a lot of their churches?
yeah. And people are like, oh, it was just a coincidence. It's like, I don't know, this stuff is it's pretty close. And I got a good list of them.
Hey,
Uh,
it happened for a fucking reason. All right, that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
That
I
was
kind of
cool.
wonder if this is all think about it like a simulation and it like runs on like certain numbers or something and they figured it out. You know what I mean?
I think it
That's the
might
only
be
way
that.
this stuff makes sense because it's like, yeah,
Just has to line up that way. That's how it's programmed. That's how it's planned. I think I think this is a strong start because you made a lot of good points just now.
this is
George
this is the this is the kind of
numerology,
stuff you can
9/11,
figure it out. Yeah.
it all ties together. Baseball. It's the American sport. Of course something bad would happen. But
Oh, true. It also I need to look into baseball. Most big baseball players, Freemasons, and I think it was developed as like a Freemason ritual, like how it's all set up in a diamond and stuff, and their whole belief system.
I'm pretty sure baseball players back in the day were just like in the locker rooms, just getting down and dirty. Is that kind of brotherhood to them?
Like
I think it
blackmail on
was.
it.
I think they were getting down and dirty with each other. I don't know. It might be that kind of relationship.
I suspect that in a lot of sports.
Yeah. But you ever see that video of LeBron throwing up like demonic gang signs?
No,
He's like doing
I believe it.
he's like walking in and he throws up a bunch of like signs and stuff. And it was like, yeah, somebody broke it down. They're like, this means that. I believe it, dude. You gotta be doing some crazy shit. You got that much money. You gotta fuck around.
Yeah, I
Us,
think
us
this is how you get it too. You
I think
gotta
us
figure out
keep it normal. We keep it light. All right. When
what you don't want to get into some what it
I'm saying,
numerology,
I'm
figure out how to
saying
make $1 trillion to run the world.
to to be
This is the
to
kind of stuff I'm figuring out because I don't have to return my girlfriend's bag. When you don't have to worry about that, and you could just stay focused on how many people died on the
you
33
know,
degree parallel.
I was
This is
thinking
the kind
about
of stuff you can.
I was thinking about that. I just laying there like, damn, I could be, figuring it all out. I could have the answer. I could have the key, and I would never
True.
know because I got to return my girlfriend's bag. But you know what I said? I said, fuck it, go do something, go do something for an hour, and I'll get you your
Yeah.
bag. Because right now, it's
Is it
fifth
important stuff?
generation mode. All right, I'm in fifth generational war mode. All right, this is a new
War mode,
millennium
exactly.
plan, a new everything. All right, there's no time to fuck around. All right, Israel's about to kill us in 3 days.
3 days? Actually, that could. These are the
No,
type of predictions. I think that's when people do their best remote viewing and predictions is when they're not even taking it seriously. You know what I
no,
mean? You just
it's
said
like
3 days. Something could happen in 3 days.
see the thing is
But I'm calling
something.
December 19th. Probably, you know what the perfect thing to blow up would be? When's the
Uh,
Super Bowl? When do they do that? Because that's the next big American thing.
I couldn't even tell you when the next Super Bowl is because it's just not my cup of tea. I got big.
Me neither. I don't think I've ever watched a full sporting game. Sometimes people down in the main room down there, they watch some sports, and I go, all right, I
You know,
guess.
I I
You
was I
see
was
people in the crowd excited, so excited. It's like, what are you doing? You
there's a
betting on
jail.
this or something?
I would be excited. I want a sports bet. That sounds a little fun to me. $15 on women's basketball.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think women's sports might be easier to predict. That's the thing I've won best on women's UFC fights.
That was terrible. That was a joke.
What was
But
the joke?
I said, yeah, because they're all terrible.
I mean, there's not as much, it's less likely somebody gets caught with something crazy, you
Did you
know,
know? Did you
some
know?
random knockout.
Not ESPN to broadcast a women's college basketball NCAA, which is the national. I forget what it is, but that's like the athletics association for college.
Mhm.
It's like National College Athletics Association. They lost money to stream the college tournament, the women's college tournament for basketball. So
Hmm.
who who's really queuing in? And what makes it so
Probably
different?
could be betting. Could be betting. They could keep it going for betting because that's why people think sports are rigged. There's that much money in it. Rig it
Oh,
once in a while.
because boxing matches are rigged. People throw matches all the time because
True.
all their trainers and stuff are betting against them. They're like, all right, you got to go down in the third so I can make this parlay.
Oh, because there's
So
crazy bets on that. If you bet what round it's gonna happen, the knockout's gonna be, that's huge.
it is
Thing
huge.
I'm focusing on right now, I think I haven't really looked through it, but I want to put out just like a 10-minute episode on my picks for the 2024 election. Oh, I'm gonna text Connor back. But there's some good bets in politics right now. I like that. Good background.
My boys. But I was talking to people at work the other day, and we were talking about sports, and I was like, dude, if you say your hobby is watching sports, that's no different than telling me you watch anime or play Magic the Gathering. You know what I'm saying? because it's like,
Yeah.
because it's the same kind of thing. If you're obsessed with some stats, you know what I mean, on some basketball player and stuff, you're not, are you playing basketball? Are you really like, what are you gaining from just watching a bunch of guys run around and shoot basketball? It's kind of fun sometimes. It's kind of fun when there's a party involved, but just as like, that's what you do every Sunday at that specific time. I think it's just the same as saying like, oh yeah, my hobbies are watching TV. How much do how long until you stop fucking with that person? Like immediately, because it's like, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
just don't get it. But
Also, it's like I get it if you play a sport, you know what I mean?
yeah, that's
Because
doing
that's
it.
why I watch some fights once in a while because I would like to fight, you know?
Exactly,
But
exactly. And I'm not saying like casual viewing is bad, but I'm saying if that's like your main thing is that
yeah,
wa-
I'm
you
the
watch
guy who like trashes his house because his team loses, you know? That's
that
like
guy.
get a hold of yourself, buddy.
The guy that like is crying in front of the TV because the Bengals lost. It's like, why'd you bet on the Bengals, dude? What'd you think was gonna happen? But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a shotgun.
Ooh, you're gonna buy one?
I'm gonna buy a shotgun. Yeah,
Nice.
already
You
picked one
you
out at 90.
21 or wait, you don't have to be 21, right?
21 is just for pistols
Oh, okay, nice.
and other shit. But you can get like a long rifle, just like regular for.
I need to get some. But here's the here's the thing. I think I'm in the perfect position right now up here if something goes down. Because guess what we're gonna go claim? 105 howitzer. Got it up on the hill right now. The military taking it back in 2026, but if things collapse before then,
What
we
is
go up,
that?
claim it. We're gonna put it in the back of a little Toyota. It's the shell from it.
Oh,
There
isn't
was one of those in the room. Somebody
that an
using it as a
artillery
trash
gun?
can. Got some sticks, some stems,
You thought there's an artillery
couple,
gun out there?
couple Q-tips, couple cigs. But yeah, it's up on top of the hill. They used to use it to set off avalanches, so they like didn't happen and like block off the whole road and like as like a danger thing. So they just set them off earlier. They just fire that thing across and yeah.
Is, is it like an anti-air artillery gun? Is that what you're saying is up
No,
there?
it's like a World War II cannon. Like this is like
Yeah,
this is what they
is
used
it?
at the end of the war, I guess. I don't really
Oh,
know what it's probably for airplanes and
no,
whatever.
that's for like tanks
Actually,
and
they
the
yeah,
shell.
tanks probably. I don't think they could hit an airplane, but we just
Those
have
things.
to figure out how to make these because it's kind of and it's like I don't know. It looks fun. They showed a video of it. They gotta put it in and have like a couple close the thing, and then some guy like pulls a rope and it's like
Fuck yeah.
put that, go grab that, put that in the little Toyota, be set.
Oh,
This is
yeah,
a
middle.
good place too, like because there's this whole canyon here. You put a whole wall across it. Basically, get the drive around with the howitzer in the back.
Hmm.
You
Yeah,
know,
it sounds.
I think we're good. If we can take over the Mormon tunnels too, I just found out about that. The Mormons have tunneled into the mountains here. When you're driving up, they have like all these. It's like all locked off, but they got these like huge tunnels you can see just right into the cliff.
Why are they doing all that?
I don't know. They say it's for like records of like families and stuff, all their genealogy, whatever. But I'm kind of thinking, you know, the hat, the golden tablets, the sword, or whatever. I think it's probably all in there. Probably they could have a whole complex in there too. They could have like because they got the doors are nuke proof. They got like 33,000 gallons of water in there. They're set. They could get all the Mormons in there. They could have a whole, you know,
I don't know.
underground society.
I don't know exactly what's in there, but I think our friend Artillery Shell could help us find out.
Yeah, a
I
couple
think,
of these at the door.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm joking about that. We would never do that. But if we could
Oh,
just find, if we could just find some, that's the other thing. Gotta get, I'm trying to get everybody get one of these. Get yourself this episode brought to you by Infowars.com privacy pouch. Put your phone in this. The Mormons
oh,
can't listen to you. It's not actually sponsored by them, but it's probably helped us survive so far. They haven't been able to listen to me. So got that right there. But what was I saying? We gotta find we should have stayed in contact with Ammon Bundy better because he's like Mormon royalty. Like he could probably get in there. You
yeah.
know, you gotta have the right contacts
Go
and
follow him on Instagram.
let us in there. Yeah,
You see,
I
like,
should have like reposted that picture and like
one of
he
his
might be
grand
going to
got taken
jail.
away. Yeah, one of his grandkids got taken away.
I think it was just some kid,
Or
and he
yeah, I
like
don't
went
know.
to save him. I don't know. Yeah,
He's so like he's like either he's like really like doesn't describe what he's talking about, or he posts like 4 paragraphs. It's like I'm not gonna read 4 paragraphs, Salmon.
yeah.
But I haven't
Sometimes
seen.
I'll watch a little video, but then I'm like, eh. I think they might have took him to jail. He had $500,000 bail or something like that.
Jesus. That's
Yeah,
why he should have been governor, dude.
because he's always gonna be in some legal problems.
Yeah. You know, what's a politician without allegations?
True.
A good person, and that can't be allowed here. This is America. We
Yeah.
can't have good, hardworking, non-money laundering. Uh,
That's the point of politics is to get in, get rich,
yeah, get in,
amass
get,
power, insider trade.
and never leave.
Yeah. You be you be sipping the chrome till you're 300.
I think I
Because
think they I think they want to die in their chairs in Congress. I think that's like the
yeah,
goal.
think about like I never thought about that. What if they can enhance some people's lives? Like what should the limit be? Like once you're like 300, we'd be
I
like,
don't
all
think
right,
we
we
can
gotta
handle
call it.
it. I think we should shorten them
Yeah,
more than too long because now we don't know what to
true.
do with ourselves. I
What they
think we
would probably do is just get a new body, you know? They can $1.5 million. Apparently they can clone somebody.
You ever seen Us?
Who?
Or no, have you ever seen Get Out? That's the one.
No.
Oh, dude, it's about this guy. Daniel Kaluuya is the actor. He goes to his girlfriend's house and then he finds out like her whole family's like uh they they auction off her boyfriends and then they take their brains out and switch their brains. And like that's
What?
how they so if he's like really old, he'll just switch brains with
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's what
Huh.
they're actually doing that, dude.
Probably because all the camps they got in China, apparently they're just shipping those guys out for organs and stuff to like Californians who need
Yeah.
like new skin or whatever.
I
That's
don't there's probably some grimy shit going down in China, bro.
yeah. I mean, I don't know how much that book is true, but I was reading that book, Perfect Police State, where they're like basically somebody read in 1984 and they're like, this is a good idea. We should do this. They got like cameras everywhere and they
Yeah.
like scan you constantly to figure out how trustworthy you are.
Yeah, dude, you'd like monitor everything.
Yeah.
Data farming. I saw a video of a warehouse where it's like 100 iPhones in one room, and they're all on tripods, and they're all live streaming the same thing on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Like it's like 100 different accounts all streaming the same thing because they figured out that's what people like watch for the longest and give
Yeah.
them more to. So that's how they make money, dude, is just by making streaming.
Dang.
And
I
also I
wonder if we
saw
could do that with the podcast. I wonder how much it would cost. Because I make like point 1 cent every listen. So you have to figure out how to get it to play like a million times a day, just rake it in.
like
They'd
yeah,
probably catch that, but yeah.
I
Or I
don't
could
know.
actually just put
But
in more
on
work and like promote it better.
each phone is a stream. It's its own live stream. So they
Oh
have like
wait, they're doing the streaming?
yeah, they have 100 accounts all live
Oh, I
stream.
thought they were getting like fake views or something.
No, they're way past that. They're making
Oh,
them fake streams now.
dang.
You ever, if you ever go on TikTok and you just scroll through the lives, it's either like ugly bitches shaking ass or really sick people or like video games. And then I saw the same phenomenon because I was scrolling through TikTok lives and this one guy was playing GTA and he was like, every time you send me a ward, like it'll like turn like it'll spawn something or turn the car different. You know what I'm saying? And I
Mm,
scrolled past, I literally saw the same one 10 different times. And it's the same guy sitting there and but it's a different screen. So I'm pretty sure he's doing the same shit too.
dang. Oh, nice. Connor's on.
Hell yeah. Where
We
you
hear
at?
him?
Oh, connecting. All right. I think it's time to bring
Nice.
out my third background.
Nice. All right. Everybody get ready. Ooh. I don't
All
even know
right,
what
there we
country that
go.
is, but I like it.
What's up, dude?
Dang.
What's up?
Welcome. Where is that?
That's where I am right now.
Nice.
That's the Irish Republican Army.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
I like those guys. I don't know
Yeah,
anything about them, but
they try to assassinate like so many British people, and
support
then
it.
so I support them. That's the reason. So this is a generational war. This has been going on since the 1700s. But
Dang.
Irish people are really good at killing British people with improvised explosives. So
Yeah.
I
Oh
think
yeah,
that's
car bombs and all that. Mm. Oh,
they
it's
don't.
I was just kind of assumed that was somewhere that is the Irish flag. Yeah. I should know flags and stuff. Put that up instead of people think it's one of those Middle Eastern countries. Like I support it.
I was gonna do ISIS, but I feel like I don't understand them, so I can't support them.
That's too far. Irish
Yeah,
Republican Army though. All right. But
stuff.
I remember where we at. Want to go back to how many people died on the 33rd 33rd degree parallel?
Yeah, do you want to explain what
Want to hear this? It's an important number for Freemasons. You know, this sign, people think it's a
Okay.
peace sign. It's
Yeah.
33rd degree sign. Aleister Crowley and Winston Churchill, all those guys, Freemasons,
Oh yeah, yeah.
do this because it's like you got like that's 33 degrees or something, and it's like a special Freemason sign. Like they have all their symbols and like handshakes and stuff. Also, when the baseball game where they played and George Bush pitched 33rd degree parallel. Abu Ghraib prison, Iraq, where they torture everybody, or excuse me, enhanced interrogation, but they 33rd degree parallel. Also, the exact same 33.29 as Death Row Georgia for men. Death Row Georgia for women is on the same uh as the Pakistan district district jail where they hung Rawal Pindi, something like that, district jail, Pakistan, where they hung the dictator there, 33 degrees. They shot Kennedy almost on 33 degrees, 32 point something. They Death Row Carolina, 33 degrees. Bill Clinton's born, 33.66. Hope, Arkansas.
Damn.
Death Row Lebanon, same uh same latitude as Death Row in Atlanta for women is 33.6. I think that's it, but probably a ton of other stuff. Basically all the Freemason stuff built on the 33 to 33 parallel. So it's like I don't know what they're doing, but
Thir-
I kind of think it's like I was yeah. I don't even know what that does. I wonder if that like gives them I don't know.
I
I
think
don't know what that
33 degrees in between it or something.
yeah. And it's the sign it was the sign for victory. Like Aleister Crowley would do that
Oh,
stuff. Because they
like
all that's like their whole idea. Aleister Crowley, Hitler and stuff, you gotta find a cool symbol that like already is a thing too. And like take it over so you use the power of it or something. Like the swastika, that's already a symbol like way before that for a bunch of other stuff.
yeah,
But
for
then they
like
just
peace and
took it
stuff.
over. Yeah. And that's because it wasn't even um
um
hmm, anyway, it wasn't even efficient for them to have all the death camps and stuff, but they just did it because they like thought it was like charging up their sigil or whatever. With like and I it sounds kind of like like some goofy magic stuff, but I wonder if it's like a simulation. They
Hmm.
figured out the numbers it works on and they're like using it,
yeah, I
you
think it's
know?
just been around long before us, dude. Some like some shit from space. It's aliens, dude.
What is?
It's aliens.
Oh,
It's all,
the signs? Probably. I could see a little gray doing coming down and doing that, leaving.
but
But
it's just out of our
yeah.
hands. Good point, dude. It's just out of our hands. I think
I don't
all
know
the
if you could figure out this stuff, if you could figure out how baseball works and stuff like that, and how all these rituals work, figure that out and like use it to your advantage. Like Taylor Swift, that's what I was just reading, and everything she does is based on 13. And then she went and
Yeah,
put her shirt on Jesus and stuff, and just to
yeah, I
get
saw
more
that.
power to her.
I
Yeah,
there's a lot of weird shit with the number 13 too. It's kind of like the 33.
yeah.
There's like a bunch of companies that are involved, and all their shit comes back to the number 13.
you get like how there's no 13th floor on buildings.
Yeah.
That's the day I was born was on
People
the 13th.
really?
Yeah,
You got to use that to your advantage.
I know.
What month
That's
was it?
power.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
It was the
I had,
13th month.
yeah, I was born.
Yeah. Hmm. Because that's like is this stuff all like huh? You got to start making your music and stuff using 13 in it. Because apparently I'll
Yeah,
find that article because apparently that's what
apparently
she
it
does.
works.
Yeah, Taylor
13
Swift
She
was
seconds
makes
born.
like
in, stuff like that. She's probably doing other stuff. She's
yeah,
probably, you know,
eating babies and stuff.
Connor would know.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I know the
You can
tips and
just tell with
tricks.
some people. Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know about Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I do. I know too much.
I read because I just found out about it looking into Friday the 13th. Because Friday the 13th, everybody thinks it's just some, I don't know, made up about scary stuff, but it goes back all the way to like Jesus and stuff.
I
Good
think
Friday being betrayed by
we need
the
to touch back
13th guy.
we need to touch back on Taylor Swift though. I think there's some
True.
bad juju. I think that's some bad juju. You know
It's
what I mean?
it's like the Norse god Frigga who's all about um she's associated with 13 and she's all about like, you know, stuff that Taylor Swift is about basically. And then
What is Freya
it goes
about?
back
I
to
forgot
that.
all that.
Huh?
What is Freya about? I forgot all that. What is she competent in?
She's just like the
Dude,
female
another thing though.
goddess that's like all about like fertility or whatever. That's what it was saying. And it's
Another
like
thing
all
with the
about
13 is like I saw that Eminem's got some play in that number too, because M is the
really?
13th letter, and then they use that
Oh,
to their advantage. But I don't know. I don't know.
and it's like
Yep.
the album where it's like the E's backward and stuff. I bet that ties into it somehow. Because that's what you'll see him do is like repeat things in time, like the baseball game, where it's like We do a terrorist attack. We pitch the baseball game. Middle East stuff. Middle East stuff. Pitch the baseball game. Probably another terrorist attack December 19th. I don't know.
Because
We'll see.
baseball is America's sport. That's why, because they know it'll get us back pumped up. Same with
True.
football too. Did you know there's a jail underneath the Philadelphia Eagles Stadium? They
Really?
got jail.
Hell yeah.
Because people get so fucking drunk and worked up over football.
Dang. I
So
wonder what degree that's on. That's probably too far north to be 33, but still.
I think
Something
it's
going on.
yeah, I think we just get distracted by shit. That's why we're talking about that earlier. People who are really into sports, like that's all they're into. It's just a distraction from what's going on. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, it
like,
could be. There's
because
distractions everywhere.
I know because it's like, well, if you're really that into football, that just means you're really that into like not even football, like any kind of sport. Like if you don't play it really, you're just there to fucking bet on it and watch it. You know what I mean? That's kind of like the same as just like any other TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's not like
Because
because football players are kind of like actors, dog. You know, after they get off the field, they probably do all kinds of other shit. You know what I mean? Like some people, it's just a job for them.
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, that shit might be rigged. We were talking about that.
Yeah, all the Italians fucking betting on the games and shit.
Yeah, because I know like
Remember
rigged.
what is it?
Boxing matches get rigged.
Yeah, pretty much any
Yeah.
like major sport.
Yeah, like there's a
It's
big
all
controversy, like Logan Paul or Jake Paul, whichever fucking retard it is. His fights are rigged.
yeah,
Mm.
it could be.
They got enough money. I don't know if I would, who knows, throw a
That's all you
fight,
need.
couple million.
That's all you need is money.
Yeah, you got to pay to
Yeah.
play.
Hmm.
I
Shit,
believe
where's TJ at? He didn't hop on here.
No, he said he can't do it. We just do another. I figure we'll just do another one whenever he says he can.
Okay, yeah.
I thought everybody said they could do it, but on today, but didn't work out.
Yeah, it didn't really work out. I'm gonna have to make this one short and sweet, but I'll still stay on for a little while longer.
All right. Yeah, for sure.
Did you
Yeah.
guys everyone have a good Thanksgiving?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude,
Hell yeah.
I actually had fun this time.
Hell yeah, that's
Nice.
good.
Fucking my stepmom, I think it was her uncle and like her cousin. They were both like thwacked out on meth. And so,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Nice.
but
How's that? Talk about just talk about 13 Taylor Swift with them. That we
no,
need to
I
have
kind of
them on. That's where it's at.
Yeah.
They can really figure out all this stuff.
I kind of I kind of don't like talk. Well, the only thing they talk about is like drama between themselves. You know what I mean? Like
Mm,
family drama. And
Yeah.
I don't know really know too much of their family, so I'll try to stay out of it. Plus,
ah,
I don't like talking like that drama and stuff. But
true.
uh, her uncle was like talking to my dad. He's like, so what? All you Napa guys just get fat?
Yes, sir.
He's like, what the fuck you say?
Hell yeah. How'd that go down? The fight breakout or what?
My dad was just like, well, you know, dude. I was like, my dad was like, well, look at you, Mark. You're up in smoke. The most skinny and shit. And
Hell
then
yeah.
my dad was like, yeah, I used to be like close to 300 pounds. He's like, oh man, you should have tried out for the NFL, but you probably run like a 2 minute 40-yard dash, huh? And then
Dang.
and then my dad was like, he's like, me and you could race, but I'll put a rock at the end and see how fast you run. And it's like just dumb shit, dude.
Yeah, just roast battles on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, just roast battles on Thanksgiving. New Orleans getting the
Nice.
ass kicked, or Green Bay, whoever the fuck.
No, Green Bay did good this weekend, but I didn't watch all the games, but Green Bay did good.
Yeah, I didn't even really pay attention to it. I saw that it was on.
That's like damn near all I did this weekend, dude. Just ate, drank, and watched football. That's what Thanksgiving's all about, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That and arguments.
Yeah, you guys get political.
Yeah. Did you get some good arguments?
I don't know. There's always good arguments with my family. No one got political though. I mean, there's nothing really to get political about. I feel like, but yeah, there's always some good arguments, some good fights.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have just accepted the status quo. They're like, fuck, I hate Biden, but I can't do anything right now.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
A lot of the shit I'm seeing on the news is just pretty boring. You know what I mean? Because that's what's always on in my house, and I just feel like there wasn't a lot talking about. There's a lot of hostages being released right now.
Yeah, I tried not to watch the news, but
Yeah.
keep updated with it a little while.
Mm.
The real news is on the bottom, on that little line that goes by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll run by.
Huh.
I'll be like 63 children killed in car crash. But on the top, like the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Oh yeah, that's where the real news is at. That's where the people need to be informed about that
Yeah.
Macy's Day Parade.
You know, it costs like $1 million or something to make one of those balloons.
Yeah, fuck,
I
I
don't know
bet
if
it
that's
does.
true, but somebody
It'd
was
be
saying that.
it'd be funny if one of them got loose, just cut the strings
Yeah.
and it floated into an airline or something.
It's like
That's the December 19th terrorist attack. The like
Yeah,
60 children taped to the Macy's balloon
they'll be like,
let loose.
it's like, no, we
Knows?
need
We'll
SpongeBob
see
out.
what it is.
I don't
Huh?
care if it's budget. Make SpongeBob.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Hmm.
That shit's so boring. Isn't there like a dog show that goes on every year too? On
yeah.
I
It's
don't
like
Thanksgiving.
know.
it's like football with dogs. I didn't watch that though. That was on for it's probably about 13 seconds at my house, and my dad turned it off. My mom
Yeah.
turned it on. My dad walked in and turned it off. It was about on for about 13 seconds.
What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, cranked on some football.
Crank on some dog ball.
Yeah,
Nice. Yeah. My Thanksgiving, not not very not a lot going on. Just had Thanksgiving down there, just trying to recover Blackout Wednesday and all that.
hell
And
yeah.
yeah,
You
that
been up in
was
Salmon for a while, or somewhere
I'm up
else?
at Alta now.
Where's that at?
Couple weeks. It's in Utah,
Oh, okay.
the ski hill there. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
pretty nice. Just set up, sit sit in here, go down, make some food, go out,
Hell yeah.
ski, come back, figure out how many people died on the 33-degree parallel.
Hell yeah.
That's about it. But yeah,
Fuck yeah. I feel like we got some really good talk. We got some really good talking points this time.
Yeah.
Shit.
Anthony, what time
well,
did you leave and come back? Hell yeah, that's a good background.
Yeah.
I need to watch that again.
That's
I had
what I've
like the
been
free
watching right now.
subscription.
I'm almost done with the third season right now. Hell
Nice.
yeah. Got the whole package.
Yeah.
The whole
Shit.
package. What is it? Oh, on
Shit.
DVD. That's a way to do it.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
it all on DVD.
Yeah, there
I'll
we
do
go.
that. Yeah.
It was only like $50,
Nice.
but I had to.
Yeah.
TJ was telling me he got that whole DVD set too, but he's never even watched it. He just has the DVDs just to have them.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
he has up till season 3 and then season 4.5.
Nice. I don't know what that is.
You just lagged out.
Huh?
I think you just lagged out there for a second.
Me?
Me?
Yeah.
Who?
You.
Oh shit. Probably
Dang.
did.
What were you saying?
I don't even know, dude.
Me neither.
Well, I know TJ has the bootlegs, but he has up till season 3.5.
The bootlegs are like off-brand Sopranos.
Yeah,
That's
somebody
what the.
burned them.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
blank
Oh,
CD with
I
the
thought it was
Sopranos.
like I thought it was like Sopranos, but with like German people,
Oh yeah, like a
something like
pair.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would be way better.
I don't know, dude. It
Sopranos is
could
pretty
be.
good.
But if they
Yeah, it
made
is.
those episodes are long as hell, and there's like 3 seasons. I would love to see 3 seasons of like the Sopranos, like the fake Sopranos.
Yeah. Filmed like, or do the African version where the guy who does it all himself with like the fake blood and stuff. You could tell it's
Yeah.
they like put together their own movies. You could tell it's like still fake the whole time.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well, back to Taylor Swift.
I can't stand Taylor Swift, dude. I'm gonna
yeah.
just go
Me
out
neither. It gets old
I
after
know,
a
but
while.
and I have to hold my tongue because their
you gotta
supporters.
figure out how. I
Yeah,
know
you might
My
get.
it's
head.
surprising,
Did
but
you watch
that's the
that
thing.
Meat Canyon video?
She's figured out the number 13
Oh
how to
my
use
God.
it or something. She's a witch. Meek is that Meat Canyon's the guy who does all
Yeah, he
the
just.
the stuff with Toy Story getting cancer and everything, right?
Yeah, you should
That
watch
stuff
the one
was
he just.
disturbing.
Just watch the one he did on her. That's like his newest video, and
Really?
that's why I'm scared to talk bad. You watch the video and you understand, dude. It's a hive
Yeah.
mentality. You get taken out by the hives. All the worker bees will take
Yeah.
you out.
Oh,
They
It's
don't
like
have
speak.
the anymore. It's just Taylor Swift's mind in everybody's body.
Yeah,
that's true. Because they're seriously, that's what David Icke's been talking about, is that like there's gonna be certain people and like technology that like take over people's brains. They don't even realize it. They don't actually think for themselves because they're constantly listening to Taylor Swift or something, and
yeah.
that's just how they
Constantly
think.
feeding their mind with other people's
Yeah,
opinions and shit. That's how you get
which
powerful in this world. You think for yourself. That's how you get
yeah,
power.
The first step in being powerful is having a dad with millions of dollars.
Yeah, yeah. A small little loan of like 800 million.
Yeah.
yeah,
You got to know how to file Chapter 7 bankruptcy the right way.
Yeah.
yeah.
Make everybody
That's
think
what
you're
I
so you don't
all
have to pay
these
taxes.
loopholes. Yeah. Mm,
Just do illegal shit, but make it seem legal.
true.
That like the government. Just do what America's
Yeah.
been doing for years.
I think that's what this all is. Like, if you just take a step back
Money
from all this
laundering
stuff, you're like, I'm pretty
is
sure this is money laundering. Like all the news points and stuff that they go over. Remember remember queer beer and Target trannies? Remember all that stuff where they were like
Yeah.
and they were like, oh, they got girls, boys swimsuits in Target and everything. How
Yeah,
did this
yeah.
get past all the board members? I don't think they really care about that stuff. I think they just
Yeah.
said the only people who are actually gonna be affected are the people holding the stock. Why don't we just crash it, buy puts, and then buy it all back at like half price? Target's gonna recover. Disney's
Yeah,
gonna recover.
I
I feel
feel
like
like
they're purposely
the only
crashing it.
reason any company does that is because they know eventually there's money in it. It's all just like
Yeah.
part of a plan.
yeah.
You
No
gotta
one's just
crash it every once in a while so you can buy back in.
Sometimes
no big companies like that are doing anything to make anyone feel better. They're doing it because there's money involved some way, somehow.
yeah.
Yeah.
And do you think and it's like do you really think the top 10 people of that company know what's going on with any of it? They're just looking at fucking charts and billboards and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
They
Yeah,
got
all it
some
is
Yeah.
about charts.
it's about the fucking 25-year-olds running the Twitter, running the fucking designs and shit. It's like
Yeah.
such it's like it's so multi-level that it's like sometimes bad shit happens. Like that shit that happened with Burger King when they said women belong in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, that was
What?
funny. That wasn't too long ago. That was like a year ago,
That
wasn't
was
it?
like 2020, 2021.
Shit.
Huh.
It's all the same thing.
Yeah. But the thing
Yeah.
is, no matter what happens, nobody gives a fuck 2 weeks later.
Yeah. It's all yeah.
Because we're gonna get more information jammed down our throats about some other shit about who the fuck Taylor Swift's dating.
Yeah, so that way you don't pay attention to what's the real
Exactly.
shit that's going.
Because you don't
Yeah.
have
Real
time.
shit that's happening.
Everyone's already on something else. And if everyone's online, then everyone's reading the same thing. So if everyone is fucking already bored with what's going on and decides to move on to something else, then who's gonna stay and give a fuck?
Hmm.
Nobody. Because
Yeah.
we're all yeah.
Like, let's be honest. Like, who really gave a fuck about like the people in that submarine? That was definitely a distraction. They were doing something way bigger behind the scenes. Like, a couple of rich people go and die in the ocean. It's like that probably happens almost every day.
Yeah, I
True.
think
Didn't it
this
only have like a couple
event-
hours of air, and then like 3 days later, they're like, "We're still looking for it. We might find it." They
Who
just took
knows?
up like 3 days of news with it.
Who knows
they
if
don't
that even happened at all? That
they
whole
died.
story
True.
could be fabricated.
They
You
said like
never
they
Yeah.
died
know.
on the same, yeah, they died on like the same day they got stuck, but for like 3 days, we're
They
getting like
said they
hell.
were looking for him. Yeah.
We're getting like updates like 2 hours later. You know what I mean? Like weird shit, like making you think it's happening at a different time. I think that was just an experiment to see if they can make us think it happened at a different time than it really did.
Yeah. Earlier this weekend, I was
Oh
listening
yeah.
to the Theo Vaughn podcast, and he had like Tucker Carlson on there, and
Yeah. I need to
Vaughn
listen.
just kept saying like how America's just an LLC now, and that made a lot of sense. It's kind of just a
True.
nice spot for people to park their company, and
Mhm.
everything's just like it's not what it used to be. Even though I wasn't around when it was good, but I don't know, that made a lot of sense to me. Like it's all just like a big
Yeah.
scam now.
That was
Yeah,
like the
because it's like, oh, you got it.
from the start. That was like the whole idea was that you're gonna come to America and get fucking rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's backwards. It's the now we're living in the country everyone escaped from and came to America for. Now it's like the European countries everyone left. Now that's what America's like.
Yeah,
Mm, yeah.
because we're fucking screwed, but we're making it look like we're not.
Yeah.
Because the other some I just heard, I forget what it's called. It's like what is he's one of those guys that does it's one of those history, can't remember his name. He has like a big history podcast, but he's like, in Goodfellas when they like take over a restaurant and they like extract everything they can from it. He was saying we're at the stage now where they just burn it and take the insurance money. Or like
Yeah.
they just
Almost.
send all the money to other countries and like invest in defense stocks. And then they're like, let's go buy a bunker in the
Yeah,
mountains in fucking Sweden or what's the one that's like neutral all the time?
yeah. They
They all
enter
got
the
bunkers over in where?
Scandinavia, like Scandinavian.
Yeah, stuff like that.
It's like racketeering is dead, so they
Yeah,
go into the
they're
protection.
liquidating America, dude. They're just
It's
Mm,
not profitable anymore. We did everything.
true, I
The only
guess.
thing profitable now is war.
profitable for a little bit longer, but
I think you're lagging out there, but
Yeah, I
yeah,
need to work
I
on. I wonder
don't
if
know.
because sometimes I listen to it and there's like a
I'm
little bit of
not
like.
gonna move though or
I wonder if it's just
anything.
my focus rate.
Just frozen for like a minute.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we didn't really hear anything.
Yeah, it was nothing. There's nothing important. Oh, can you still hear me now?
Yeah, you're
All
good.
right, all right. I fixed the Wi-Fi.
there we go. There we go. See, this is kind of what my dream is. It's something
Ooh, I like it.
Okay. Yeah.
because I feel like I'm not saying I want anybody to break into my house while I'm in the shower, but if I had a gun, I would want somebody to try to break into my house. Because
They
imagine
think
there,
they're gonna they think they're gonna get one over on you. You're in the shower, but they don't know you got a 38 in there.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
fucking hand cannon.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at revolvers too.
Oh yeah, did you end
Yeah.
up getting a shotgun?
No, I told him I was gonna come back later in December, probably when I get my Christmas bonus.
Oh yeah,
But
hell
I
yeah,
think my dad's gonna order one, get like a left-handed shotgun.
hell yeah.
Nice. Yeah. I need to get some. Unless things just collapse, and then I'm gonna go grab that howitzer.
Oh yeah, dude, they got a fucking cannon up where Rowan's at.
Oh
Yeah, to
really?
like set off avalanches and stuff. They got up at the top. Apparently, like the military wants them to stop using it by like 2026. But yeah,
Dude,
if
yeah, if they
things
auction it
collapse
off, buy
before
that
then,
or
I'm gonna go
steal it.
grab it. Yeah, put it in the back of a little Toyota.
Yeah,
Be
dude.
set.
That's how you start a new country. You get a fucking cannon.
Yeah.
Then
We
you're
just gotta figure
invincible.
out how to make these things. That's the only
Yeah.
problem.
Oh,
What is
But
that?
another
I thought that was a coffee cup. What is that?
it's the shell from it. Like they have
Oh
one of
shit,
these and
that's
they
the
put it in
shell?
it. Yeah,
it was that's like a
Damn.
50 millimeter shell or something.
Yeah.
105.
105.
They put that in there, like lock it all down, and then there's this guy that like runs and pulls a rope. It's like
That thing's
pretty
fucking
sweet.
huge, dude.
Dude,
Yeah,
imagine putting that through a Prius.
Yeah.
yeah.
Or
You could take a couple small cars out with that.
Got that up on the hill. We got a wall across the valley. People trying to get through, and we're
okay.
6-inch holes through their car, through their Prius. And I'm joking about all that. We're not gonna take it, but
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
yeah, you know, if there was a total collapse and we go to caveman,
You
maybe,
think
you know,
how much of America is built on fear mongering?
most of
Like
it probably.
90% of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Bush won the election. If 9/11 didn't happen, he wouldn't have the fear of the people to get him elected.
true. I don't think anybody liked him at first. And then they did 9/11, and he's like, "We're gonna go get him." And
Yeah.
then
That's how we
for a
get that's
while,
how, 9/11 just instilled so much fear in people and like really
yeah,
like started the avalanche of far right and like
mm,
people like white nationalism and shit like that. Because that's when people started fucking like really digging into people in the Middle East racially and
yeah,
spiritually. People wanted to fucking bomb mosques and shit. And so it's like people are willing to risk like something like that happen and what we're in now as a consequence just to get that election and shit like that. I'm not saying it's fake, like it was
yeah. There
America
could be something big coming up for 2024.
didn't say it like that. Like I don't know if it was like an inside job or not, but still like the way we treated it was fucked up.
Watch
Because
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a while, but Loose Change. Those were like the original 9/11 documentaries. That stuff's pretty convincing. Even a thing I was just hearing about all the steel. It's called I think it's the Bechtel family who deal with like rebuilding and like getting rid of all this stuff for like all of these like major events, like all the way from like 3 Mile Island to like 9/11. But anyway, we couldn't even make that steel at the time. It was from Japan. And we didn't even make any money shipping it back out. We shipped it like all over the world to China and stuff, like get rid of it all. So they don't have any of it to do tests on, I guess.
uh,
But
uh,
yeah,
because if after 9/11, say we didn't say anything. We just calm the fuck down. Nobody really taught like it. We of course we talk about it. Of course it'd be like a problem. But if we didn't go to the Middle East and we just rebuilt the World Trade Center and got on like it didn't happen or tried to at least, that would have done so much more damage to the Middle East. That would have made their whole idea of attacking us like nonsense. You know what I mean? But we
yes,
retaliated and escalated it and we fucked and now we're in this whole thing where we're just now leaving for not even the final time because we're going to go back because we realize we need oil, you know?
yeah. I think that's the whole plan. That's my
But
prediction.
that's
They want to
like at the same
slowly get
time though, that's like
everybody.
Go ahead.
If they want to like slowly, because that's what we're good at, is like making it look like it's other countries' fault and like slowly getting them to war, and then probably go in like Iran or something, because they'd be like a pretty powerful country if the CIA didn't like go in and like kill a leader in all these places every once in a while, like
Oh,
insert
so with
somebody.
Cuba and Nicaragua and
Yeah.
Ethiopia, Nigeria, and a lot of
Um,
countries would have been like a lot better well off. Fucking Sudan.
I think that's what it might be though. That maybe we're going for Iran, and that's how they predicted. I need to read like Revelations and stuff because I think that's how they predicted it's all gonna go down, and then they're gonna start like because they got stuff to make earthquakes, so they're just start sending earthquakes over Iran and stuff. I don't know. What were you gonna say though?
Well, I was gonna say like the whole thing about retaliating and stuff. That's like someone like snatching your chain and then you don't do anything about it. If you
Yeah,
got to do something, they just didn't do
Yeah,
it the right way.
yeah,
yeah, because I don't even. Who knows? But it doesn't seem like even if it was somebody over there, doesn't really look like they went after the right people. And like,
Yeah,
crap. I think it's the Bin Ladens like that the Bushes were like friends with before that.
I wouldn't doubt it.
and Bin Laden was Saudi Arabian, and I don't remember us ever doing anything like that shit. Well, I guess when Obama was around, yeah, we bombed the shit out of Saudi Arabia. But um, I guess like yeah, it would have been fucking stupid like if we didn't do anything. Like I get what you're saying, but I feel like we were like reacted did too much.
Yeah, or just
Like we
didn't
didn't beat a motherfucker
do the
up for
right
taking.
strategy.
It's like we didn't beat him
Yeah,
up for taking our chain. We fucking went to his house, beat up his family, and like try to take that shit over too.
yeah,
It's like
uh,
Gotta send a fucking message.
yeah,
and then we told everyone that we know that these motherfuckers are after us, actively trying to kill us, gonna come over here and fucking take our wives and shit. Now we need to do some because it was like not literally, but we did fucking promote like join the effort, like start a war. We didn't really need to start a war.
Yeah.
yeah. But
I don't
I
know.
feel like that was just a plan all along. I should have stayed. One time I swamped a river trip when I was a kid, and the guy on it was a lawyer for the Bin Ladens from like England or something. Because they have like no rights.
Damn.
They have to have somebody to deal with they have a ton of money, but they have to like have someone to deal with all their stuff every time they travel. Because
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't
but
know. I don't think we're ever gonna fully understand it. It's just one of
unless we figure out what numbers they're using and we can predict this stuff. We'll
yeah,
see December 19th if I'm right so far. Then we got to figure out what the next. I guess I got to start watching sports. Apparently, that's how they do all that. I don't know. But mm,
well, you got work tomorrow, Rowan?
yeah,
Yeah.
afternoon. No,
Oh,
I
nice.
think I don't. We gotta. Yeah, I only gotta make breakfast like a couple times a
You got to
week.
work tomorrow, Anthony?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Not looking forward to that.
Yeah,
That's the
me
thing. I
too.
don't like
I
holiday.
was,
You getting the
yeah, dude, you get so much time off, and then you're like,
yeah. Do you start dreading it? Shit. Because like it
Yeah,
like breaks the routine, especially spending so much time
yeah,
at like, parents' house too.
yeah. You get back in your old routine. That
Yeah. Eating
back
you
in
free
go,
Sam.
food.
you go back
Get back into that routine of eating
old
free food and sleeping until 10.
routine. Like, gotta go back to reality. Yeah,
Yeah.
eating free food take a
You guys
fish
know any Black Friday
out,
shopping?
fucking
Dang, this
not
is
near a week, so
breaking up. Maybe it's because I'm so far up here.
could be.
Uh,
You're at the 33 parallel.
Yeah.
Trying to cut off
I wonder if
information.
they built because the Mormon tunnels are up by here. So I'm like, I wonder if this is on some important lines.
They got tunnels over there.
Yeah. You drive,
Yeah,
when you first start driving up the road, it's on the left. And there's like these huge rock faces, and there's a road going up to it, and there's like three huge tunnel, like probably drive a car into them. And they just go back on the mountain, who knows where. Apparently, they
damn.
just
That's
hold like records of families, but I don't know.
no. That's got to be some sex trafficking shit or something. That's what they
Probably.
move them from. They start at the below the temple and then move them through all the tunnels up in the
Yeah.
mountains. Some helicopter picks them up or something.
Yeah. I'm just hoping they got like the golden tablets and the sword and all that in there. All
So
their artifacts.
Yeah,
you think the artifacts like have power? Like they got like abilities like Skyrim and shit?
Probably. I don't know what that is, but they can probably do it.
Like they got fire and shit, like magic, like black magic, Mormon
Yeah.
black
they
magic.
got. Yeah,
Well, they're invisible tablets that only Joseph Smith can read, so that's already kind of magic.
Yeah.
down.
What do you
Yeah,
say?
For sure.
and he's dead. No one can ever read him again. Is it lagging that
Yeah.
bad?
Yeah.
Damn.
You just hit your vape like twice, bro.
Huh?
You just hit your vape like twice. It just like ran through it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Moving hella
It's a way to
fast.
do it. Wish I could do that in real life.
You ever get chest pains?
Yeah. I've had a
No.
chest pain like right here and like
Or
here
like right
recently.
here?
And I'm like, it kind of worries me a little bit. I'm like, is it smoking? Is it eating too much? Am I gonna have a heart attack? I don't know.
And then it goes away.
Yeah.
It's
I
Well, I
feel
weird.
have like
like
chest. I have chest pains where I have like a mini heart attack, but that's about it. Like I don't know
I
what
just
you
do
would
that a
call
couple
it, but it's like,
times.
yeah, take deep
Is it?
breaths and then like drink some water.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I try to take a breath though, and it like hurts. I'm like, oh, stops
Yeah,
you a little
yeah,
bit.
yeah, breathe in. It feels like your heart's getting all tight.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
what I get,
That's from
anyways.
It's
smoking. That's probably from smoking.
or it's
I
people
think it's when
transmitting the
you eat too
vaccine
much
stuff.
cholesterol, dude. Yeah, it could be
Yeah,
That
that.
could be it
Bluetooth
too.
vaccines.
or like too much
Yeah.
sugar, shit like
Because
that.
when the 5G
Yeah.
got activated, that's when the
When I
vaccine
eat like
started
shit, I
distributing
notice
to
that
everybody.
happens.
Yeah, I think you might be right on that.
Uh,
Cause I be eating some junk food sometimes, and that's usually when it happens.
Dude, I eat like 13 Oreos and then like 30 minutes later I get that happening. So it has to be it. You eat like
yeah.
some shit like that.
No, like when I don't have groceries and stuff, I'll hit the work vending machine, just eating
Yeah.
cookies, candy bars and shit, bunch of
Then you start
chips.
having heart attacks. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
Yeah.
I think is cholesterol and like sugar. It's just clogging up your veins and your heart can't keep up with pumping all that sugar through there.
yeah, start having palpitations.
Yeah.
That's something I've been thinking about. I really need to start being healthier.
Mm.
Uh,
Gotta
Like,
get
that's
prepared.
not American. That's not American of you.
I'd rather be fat and happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
If
kind of
you
feel
can
the same
get
way. I don't want to be eating
that,
fucking salads every day all the time. Like have to have a diet.
if you can get powerful
Well,
at the same
there's
time
some
though,
salads out there
like that
you
Tony
eat them.
Soprano,
What's up?
Yeah.
if you can get
Well,
like
like sometimes,
strength at the same time to where you can like, kick somebody on
yeah,
the
you just
ground too, like Tony Soprano, if you can have some weight to get around, that's
Yeah.
all right.
yeah. Yeah, you just need to eat spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got cold cuts, smoke
Yeah,
cigars.
smoked
Yeah.
turkey. Yeah,
Oh, here's
Mm-hmm.
a fucking problem I got. Here's a big fucking problem in my life, and something I'm fucking pissed about.
Mm-hmm.
When you get a sandwich from a place, sandwich or burger or anything to that effect, and they serve it to you like this, bottom and top, what the fuck is that?
What?
It's an open face sandwich. They got a bunch of shit on here, and then just like lettuce or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've never got a sandwich served to me like that, but I'd probably have to slap the server if they did, dude.
Oh, they did that
Yeah,
shit to me
neither have I.
twice now, bro. I got two
Where?
different Junkyard Bistro.
Oh, dude, yeah,
They
probably.
got a couple
Unbelievable.
fucking
Can't believe it.
dumbass working behind there, thinking the bottom. They just pour. It's like they pour shit on the top, and it's like soaking wet, and it's fucking makes the top bun soggy. The bottom bun is all fucking shrinked up, and the top bun's way. So it's like you try to hold on to that bitch. It's everything slides out. The fucking bottom bun is wet. It's fucking sludge. Because
Why
I'll
am I
let you.
coming here? You want me to make the sandwich myself now?
I got a fucking.
God, this is what's happened in this country.
Because
God.
You
I
can't put
got
the
a.
fucking sandwich together. That's what's
And
wrong.
then because I got a Vietnamese sandwich, bro, and they fucking got 4 cucumbers and a lime, stabbed that shit through the open sandwich, did that shit twice. And then on the other bun, it was just a bunch of fucking sauce and then cilantro. Who the fuck is gonna eat a pile of cilantro? The pile of cilantro is like this big, bro. On
That's how
top
you
of the
know.
sandwich. And that's like fucking grass, bro. Who the fuck's gonna eat like
Yeah,
lemon grass, bro? It's like weeds.
that's how you know a sandwich bad
And then I get this other one. It's just like
messy, and you're not gonna be able to eat it right when they got a stick stabbed through the middle to
and
hold
then
it
I
all
got
together.
Oh yeah.
yeah, you gotta cut it up like a dumbass, bro. It's like, and it doesn't taste right because it's not all together like a sandwich. It's like you gotta fucking cut a little piece of bread off, cut some, you know what I mean? And then the next sandwich I
Yeah,
got last night, it fucking it was the same thing, bro. It was the blue buffalo, and it was just fucking buffalo chicken, just fucking everywhere on the top bun, and then fucking blue cheese, well, fucking everywhere on top of the chicken, bro. And it was
it's
never,
like
dude. I
it's like
wanted to
you're
eat
out,
the fucking window because that shit was fucking disgusting.
dude. It's like your audition for your first day at Subway. You got to build that bitch yourself.
Yeah, for real. It's like, why would it's a fucking sandwich, bro. It doesn't have to be this bullshit. Oh, here's the top, here's the bottom. This is everything that comes. Like, it doesn't have to be some bullshit, bro. Give me a sandwich. I'm hungry. I know it tastes good. I know what it looks like on the inside. Why you fucking with me? And why you
Yeah,
ruining
everything blue cheese, Vietnamese, you gotta put it together yourself. The fuck is happening?
and then I go to Wingers. I get the Wingers burger, which is a burger, and then it got like the chicken tenders, the like glazed chicken tenders are like fucking good, and they throw them on
Yeah, I
top.
think I've had that one.
But when I get the sandwich, it's this fucking big, and there's a toothpick through it
Yeah,
because it's bun,
yeah,
bull,
that's how you know you're gonna
a
have to bring a fork to the fight.
patty, a patty, and then one chicken strip, another chicken strip, like right on top of each other. It's like this fucking thick between the two of them.
They
Top bun.
that
It's like, why? Am I gonna? How am I gonna eat this
that's
shit?
just too much of an American sandwich, dude.
But
That's
how
like
am I?
three sandwiches in one.
So riddle me this, bro. If I'm supposed to eat it,
You're
like
gonna have
you got to take the chicken tenders off. Then why are they on the fucking burger, bro? Why are they on the
no.
burger
You're
if I
supposed
gotta
to
take them
leave.
off, eat them
You're
separate? And why not put them on the side to start with?
you're supposed to leave the toothpick in there and just eat the toothpick and just ride it out. That way, it all stays together.
Just fucking.
Yeah,
That's why they put it in there so you eat the toothpick.
that's the next level of healthy. It's
I
Yeah,
got a
like
little.
regular food, fruit, vegetables, wood. People aren't even thinking about wood.
Sorry, I got a little
hmm
worked up there, but this is this
they
this bullshit.
Understandable.
It's
they
ruined
put
my.
the toothpick in there
Understandable.
so that way you know when to stop eating. It's like a border. You get
Oh,
there and then you're like, all right, I gotta save the other side for tomorrow.
This is what they're doing now to the country, to the
Either that
restaurants. They don't
or
have to
you
burn it down
face the
anymore. They just make it
consequences
open
and you
face.
bite the toothpick straight up and down.
yeah. Knock out your central nerve.
That's what they want to do to you. They want to give you another. They want to make you like everybody else. Give you another piercing.
Give you a
Take
lobotomy.
this. Put another piece of yeah.
But it's I think they put the toothpick in there to let you know you got to start punching somebody.
Yeah.
It's
'Cause
a
you know
weapon to fight back.
yeah, you got to go break it
I
off someone's fucking neck.
I hope someone tries to give me an open face sandwich. I'm ready. I'm ready now.
This is fucking liberal vegan bullshit. I swear to God. Because give me,
I
bro,
know.
give me a sandwich. Give me a sandwich that's closed like this big and it's wrapped. Give me a fucking wrapper to put around it. Because then I can eat it like this. And I could even walk around if I wanted to. I don't gotta sit there and fucking cut my sandwich open like a bitch.
Yeah.
Figure
Here in
it out.
Utah, they still doing it right. Go down in the world's biggest Costco, get you some hot dogs, pizza, and
Yeah, dude.
then you can go back.
Costco.
You can buy
Yeah.
regular Costco stuff but bigger. And they got a tobacco section at the Costco.
Damn. They
You can
really
get a
got the
whole
world's biggest
boxes
Costco
in.
there?
You can get a pallet of Prime Times, world's biggest Costco.
Where's that at? In
Unbelievable.
what
It's in
city is
Salt
that?
Lake.
Salt Lake? Okay.
Yeah.
We
Might
gotta
have
go
to check
there.
that out. Yeah, get a couple of pallets of cigars.
Yeah. I didn't actually go around and look in the section. They got it fenced off, but you could see some stuff back there. You can get like boxes. Yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody got a couple months, well, about a year, be 21 and go back there, get myself a pallet of Prime Times.
Yeah.
That'd be dope, dude. Get a truckload of prime times.
Yeah. Howitzer, that's all you need.
Yeah.
Be set. Yeah.
Well, fuck, guys. This is a good episode.
It was.
That's yeah.
So you guys been
Well,
learning anything cool over the weekend?
learn anything cool.
I've just been relaxing,
Mhm.
Yeah.
trying to.
Did you know the U.S. sterilized over 64,000 people back in the 1900s? Or
I
too
didn't know
dumb?
that, but I could believe it.
Oh, and the
They go
Japanese.
around and start
Yeah.
sterilizing people. Huh?
Was that during the internment camps?
I don't
Or
think
was
so.
that
Maybe.
before?
It
When
was
it's
just
just
anybody that seemed like too dumb, like
yeah.
of a different, uh,
What was that shit called?
like the Cold Springs Harbor thing, like eugenics with Bill Gates'
Yeah.
grandpa and everything, where they were in there. Hitler was right. This was even before World War II. Like Hitler's writing these guys like fan letters. It's like, you're so awesome. I love your book. And it's like the lady who started Planned Parenthood and like Bill Gates' grandpa, and they're all there, like they're like basically just trying to find like other races or like mongrel whites, they call them. Like just go to like, I forget what states it was in, but they just find like a Irish guy with like brown hair and they'd be like, this is a mongrel white right here. You gotta go
Needs
get
to be
him sterilized.
sterilized.
They're too dumb. Can't have him around. But yeah,
I don't put
apparently
it past them though.
4,000.
That was like a little bit after people stopped believing that leeches would cause or solve all your problems. So they didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah,
Oh
thank God for
yeah.
modern medicine, bro. One of us could be getting a leg hacksawed off,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be the wrong leg too.
Because imagine back then, everybody's got horse teeth and they're all on like what's that stuff called? The metal
Yeah.
that they used to, because like that's why all those like Blackbeard, the pirate, he had syphilis, so he had to like inject he thought it would help to like inject what's that metal called in thermometers?
Mercury.
Mercury. He was
Yeah,
taking that, injecting it in him, and that's how you go crazy and you just start pillaging.
that's how you get like
That's
Mad
what
Hatter disease. Because
yeah.
I think that's what it was. Is like chemicals and hats was making people go crazy.
Fuck yeah.
because they're
Dang.
like
I
they're
need, I
using.
need to get me one of them hats, dude.
I
What's
feel like
that?
that's everybody back then, just going crazy, horse teeth, walking around with mercury and lead in them.
And
Ah,
morphine, coke, and
yeah.
morphine. Everyone's
I
fucking
didn't know
taking.
you could get that stuff back then, but I was reading like um uh down at to George Orwell Down and Out, and they had like coke back then, like that was like a thing, even back
Medicine, yeah,
whenever
they
that
like
was.
You can get like an 8 ball for $4.
dentists would use it and stuff.
Oh yeah, huh?
Like tinctures and stuff. It was like herbal tonics, is what they called
That's
it.
probably when we were really getting stuff done as a country, you know?
No, if like all the steel workers and shit are just all coked up. I
Yeah,
mean, they
everyone was going to dentists getting coked up.
yeah, they would give that shit to
I mean, that's
kids.
how it still is, though. All the steel workers
Yeah.
still are coked up.
Yeah, God
Yeah.
bless. Keeping traditions alive.
Mm.
Oh shit.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you guys,
That's what we need to get back to. That can pull it together.
this is a debate I've been having at work. Do you guys like stovetop stuffing? You guys fuck with it?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what it is. I don't know what type of stuff in
You just saying that because
man.
Dave Chappelle's in the
Yeah, that's what I think I did.
Wait, what is it?
Dave Chappelle was talking about stovetop stuffing one time, and then they got me thinking. I was
Oh,
like, I love stovetop stuffing, but a lot of people don't.
huh.
Yeah, I never really liked stuffing in general. Yeah,
I
I
like it. I
I
don't know
never
what
liked
they
stuffing
what
until
kind they
like this
had.
year, but I had some homemade stuffing and it wasn't too bad. I liked, well, I mean, it wasn't
Uh,
bad at all.
I've always loved that shit,
is
dude.
that what
Just
stovetop stuffing is? You make it on the stovetop yourself, or is it a
Yeah,
brand?
it's just like in a box, easy.
not my
Oh,
favorite.
okay. I think we had
Everything, I
some
think,
world's biggest Costco stuffing, and it was
yeah, it's a,
pretty good.
yeah,
What's
oh
what's
yeah.
the what's the number one Thanksgiving food though?
Uh, yeah, mashed potatoes or mac and cheese, dude. That's what I like the
Yeah.
most.
I would have to say mac and
That
cheese.
that green bean casserole. Yeah.
We have,
Fucking,
we
I think
have
everything's good at Thanksgiving besides the turkey, dude. That's the one thing I
like
don't
the
like
main
the
attraction
most.
fucking
The
stuff.
turkey, dude.
You get a couple bites
Yeah,
of the
dude.
turkey,
Dude, the turkey
but
They're,
fucking
it's
love.
I still always eat the turkey, but still, like, it's definitely not the best.
You got
true.
gravy. Oh, you got to put the gravy on it though,
Yeah,
or else that
Yeah.
shit
yeah,
choke you up.
yeah. Otherwise, that shit
Get
tastes
you
bad,
get you a cup of
dude.
gravy with it.
I've had
Yeah,
bad
a
places,
couple
and then
glasses
I've
of
had like,
gravy.
dude,
Put it in a smoothie.
one time I had a deep fried turkey. That shit was good.
Mm,
Fucking lower it down in the pot with a crane.
Yeah, a lot of
dang.
people do it that way. I don't think I've ever had it like that.
It's a
Yeah,
little bit better, but you still
catch
gotta
everything
toss it up.
on fire. I kept watching videos of people doing that like all weekend, setting their backyards on fire.
Hell yeah. That's the
Yeah,
American way. I wish I had a backyard I could set on fire,
Yeah.
my own.
yeah, that's the American dream.
Yeah.
All you need, little backyard set on fire.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The idea of a backyard really makes it sound like we live in enclosures. It's like, yeah,
Kind
this
of.
is my house and my backyard,
Yeah,
Richmond
you
area
do.
where I can go out and get exercise.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Couple good bets on the election. We'll get there.
I don't even. Is Donald Trump going to run for election? Is he going to be able to?
I don't know. I'm betting on him. That's
Yeah.
probably who I would bet on.
He's
But you could
he might get too old or he might get
true.
shot or something.
You could
But
probably hedge it up with
if
different
that doesn't
things.
happen, I feel like
Like if you bet, assuming Democrats didn't win, You bet popular vote to win Republican is plus 400. Independent is like plus 2,500. So on the small chance RFK wins, that's $2,500 for every 100 you put in. It's not bad.
I
You
don't
put
know.
$100 in
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm
Republican,
gonna take those
and
chances. Though.
I don't know. Yeah,
If they
maybe I
bring
should.
back, if they
Maybe I
bring,
should stop while I'm still slightly down.
if Bernie comes back, I'm gonna bet on him.
Really?
Yeah, I think I'm going to take my chances because I don't know. Oregon and Seattle are just the population's growing, and so I feel
Yeah,
like
he's got a. I feel like he's controlled though. Like he always drops out for like Hillary or something. You know what I mean? That's what I
yeah,
heard anyway. I don't know.
he's old as fuck.
They all are though. Get them a little chrome, they'll be
But the
good.
Yeah,
president doesn't.
presidents, they used to not be so fucking old. Now it seems like they all are, though.
That's why
Everyone
Atlantis
that
too.
tries
We
to
gotta
run.
have that. You know, you do your speech and then you go fight everybody and survive a week in the woods with all the other candidates. See who does the best out of that too.
Yeah, because then
That
you could stop
becomes, yeah.
assassination attempts.
You could what?
You could stop your own assassination attempts.
True. Wipe out the competition.
I think
That would be a good sport. I would watch that. I would watch our politicians fight for a week. You
I
know?
think instead of
That'd be
like
good, yeah.
instead of democracy, we just need a big tournament between the smartest and strongest guys in the world. And
Yeah.
whoever wins is like the new king of the hill for that year. And then we just keep doing it every year until
Yeah.
someone decides to become a dictator, and then we have to assassinate him.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we can make this happen. Or we can try it, different things in different parts too. Like, down our islands in Belize, we'll try the survival for a week. Up here in New America, we're gonna try that method.
Yeah.
See what goes best. We're gonna have a lot of tiny little states, countries split up. That's the way to do it.
Yeah. That's what happened to Rome right before it ended. Got
What happened to me?
no, that's what happened to Rome right before it ended. It split
Oh,
in two.
really? Huh?
Yeah, East and West
Yeah,
Rome. And then the fucking then the real men, the fucking Genghis Khan and them, they came in, took it.
yeah,
I think yeah, just a mobile army.
yeah. Mm. Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan got some good quotes. Sometimes I like to do that. Say,
Yeah.
read some Genghis Khan quotes, get fired up. Think about their howitzer.
The Art of War is a good book to read
I haven't read that.
by Sun Tzu.
Dude, don't they talk about that in The Sopranos? Like Tony's reading it or something like that?
Oh yeah, because his
Yeah,
therapist wanted him to read it.
Yeah.
because it's a big book on strategy and like
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
because
would be
that's
a
what the
cool book to
Chinese are
read.
doing right now. That's what we got to figure out. What are these guys gonna do? Because now they're over here
Yeah.
like we want to be friends, but that's their saying. Hide, hide your power, bide your time. And they're gonna play with the strategy like that. You see the video where Winnie the Pooh, he comes through in the car and they're like have a army guy out to like greet him. That was and the car like goes right up to him and makes him move out of the way and then open his door. That was a power move right there. Because I mean, maybe they could have took the turn. Like maybe they had to take the turn that wide, but I don't know. It looked like they kind of roll up and then you have to step back and open the door for them. But yeah, because they like cleaned up all the city for that stuff. He came to visit because
Oh yeah.
all that stuff over there is like collapsing. I was watching things like Channel 5 or something. They just interview random people in like San Francisco who just like, because
Yeah.
you can just rob places now. They don't even care. Like
I
people
saw that. I
just
saw that
send you
video
back
too.
out.
They only cleaned up the areas he was going to be visiting.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just made all the homeless people just disappear overnight. Like, how do they do that?
Some antifreeze baloney.
They went and shipped them all out
Yeah.
over into Alcatraz or Alcatraz. They
Yeah.
took them. That's probably what they just loaded up all the homeless people and took them out there for the day.
Just
Yeah.
arrested them all for a day. Gave them
Yeah.
lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. That's kind of wild. They could just do that, but then they're like, I don't know why they keep it like that. I guess it's because people always wonder like why they don't legalize certain drugs and stuff. It's like probably because, I mean, I don't know if they do it anymore, but that's what the CIA used to do is like have it illegal and then they'd sell it.
Yeah.
Probably. They're working with all those guys. That's what there's that a movie, American Made, but with about Barry Seals. But like I don't know if it's that accurate when he's like bringing. They say he was shipping the like doing that all on his own, bringing the guns to the Colombians and then bringing coke back. But I think they were all just doing that. It's like kind of like private part of the CIA to like fund all that stuff by guns. But I don't
I could.
know. I feel like that's what most of the stuff is. Huh?
Well, shit. Hey,
I thought
Connor,
I
how
heard some.
far are you in Sopranos?
Uh, Almost to season 4. I'm like
Nah,
on the tail end of season 3.
dude, you know who I fucking can't stand?
Who's that? Who?
Jan- Janice, bro.
Oh yeah, her and
Yeah.
that other guy, not
Richie.
Richie. Yeah, it is Richie. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm right at the episode where she like I stopped watching. I just went home for the weekend. I haven't fired it back up yet, but I'm right at the scene where she like throws him down the stairs. And that guy's a fucking freak, dude. He's a fucking piece of shit and a weirdo all at the
Yeah,
same time.
yeah,
But
that guy
when she
fucking
threw him down the
like
stairs, I was like, oh shit, she's about to kill another boyfriend.
Richie.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the first guy
The first
that
guy,
she
that was
shot.
badass. That was badass when she shot him. I had to watch that twice.
That was Richie. That was Richie.
Oh yeah, so I'm thinking no, Richie. Who's the guy with the blonde hair? Then I thought that was Richie, and then the other guy was like,
No, I don't think I'm there yet. I don't think I'm there yet. Is that the guy that what happened in the last episode you watched?
she threw the guy down the stairs. I thought that the guy with like the blonde hair. I thought he was Richie, and
What
then
about
the
the
other
one
guy,
before that?
the boyfriend before that.
No, the episode before that one. I'm trying to figure out where you're at
That
without spoiling anything.
I don't know. It's
I feel
kind of
like that's
around. It's around when that one kid died, Jackie. It's all around that area.
Jackie.
that's
Yeah.
past where I'm at. I only got to the part where his son like passes out. That's the
Oh
last
shit.
episode I
Yeah.
saw.
That's the episode I'm on, the one where his son passes out. Did you see that yet?
Yeah.
I saw his son
Yeah,
pass
so
out, but I
the
didn't.
funeral already happened.
Where he's about to go to the military school or whatever, or when he's in football practice.
We had football practice.
Oh shit, yeah, you way back then, dude. I'm way ahead of that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, football is where I'm at.
Yeah. I slowed down though. I took a tolerance break from the Sopranos. I'm gonna start back up though.
Me too.
Yeah.
I watched it like all last week and the week before that.
Yeah.
Not really, just a couple episodes.
Well shit. I think I'm gonna sign off here soon. Get some dinner in
All
me.
right.
Yeah, me too. I gotta go return a fucking handbag.
Really?
Nice.
Fucking
Yeah.
girlfriend left in my car.
Nice.
Yeah. So I gotta go drive back over there and give it to her. Dude, as soon as I got done dropping her off, I looked behind me and I see it. I got so fucking mad.
Just tell her it's not there.
Yeah. I don't know where it went. All right.
Yeah. Good luck.
This is a
God
good
Yeah,
bless.
good luck, man.
This is a good episode. I fuck with it.
Yeah, it
I
was.
think it was.
We'll have to
We
do another
could
one. He's ready.
we could do
Yeah.
another one next month, or if TJ wants to do one soon, we could do one in like a couple weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
we
see.
could do
I
another.
think
We could do one either in a next month or in a couple of weeks, just as long as it's on like the weekend. That usually always work for me, no matter the time.
Yeah, like Sunday's
nice.
pretty good.
Sunday's pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
And it fits with the seminary theme. I was trying to do it earlier, and then I realized this is better.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, all right. Atlantis 2 forever. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you for
sir.
joining us.
Having us.
Yes, sir.